Hello, YouTube family, my woke ones. How you doing? This is, of course, yours truly, Kofi Baraka. And right now, you're in Kofi Baraka's world. Thank you. All right. And of course, this is season 3, and this is episode 16 of Kofi Baraka's world. I truly missed you. Thank you for coming in for this installment. Of course, this episode is entitled Chosen Ones. Trust your soul. Trust your soul. Man, you gotta trust your soul. Your soul is like your shield, your sword, your 22. You know what I mean? That knife is your weaponry. You know what I mean? So, just like weaponry and armory, we're gonna call upon God, make sure she can bless us during these timely or during this timely fashion, during these untimely times. All right. God, thank you for this day. Thank you for our breath. Thank you for health, which is wealth. Thank you for resources. Thank you for our spouses. Thank you for our children. Thank you for family. Thank you for work. Thank you for money. And thank you for life. Thank you for businesses. And thank you for good, functional people. Amara, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. God's first. And of course, you can subscribe, you can download, you can comment, and you can watch this program season 1, 2, and 3. And of course, subscribe. And thank you for all the people that do have a subscription already. Truly appreciate it. But today we talk about trust your soul. And this one's gonna be different. What's it called? I'm not smoking a joint in this one because I want to do something different. I want to do one without a joint. But trust and believe, once this camera's off, and once I go out and about, I'm gonna get me some marijuana. You know what I mean? That's my fake one. Ah! But no. This was in my heart. Nah, man, you gotta trust your soul. You know, I've been taking TikTok test. And one test was, okay, it's 3 candles and it's in black and white. And they tell you to point at the candle, which is red. I got that one right. It was another TikTok that tells you, okay, which candle I'm gonna light first. I got that one right. It was another TikTok that said, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You pick the number I'm gonna pick before I pick it. I picked number 3. It was number 3, or it was number 1. Excuse me, it was number 1. I picked number 1. So my spirit, my soul, my killer instinct is on point. To have your killer instinct or your soul on point, you gotta do shadow work. And I always say that in every episode in terms of grounding, fasting. I'm fasting right now. Me and my son is fasting. That's why I'm kind of not smoking right now, because I know it's gonna mess with my appetite. And we're fasting together. We exercised together this morning, and we're fasting together today until later on. You gotta, like I said last episode 15, sunbathe. You gotta sun gaze. You gotta blink at the sun. You know what I mean? What else you gotta do? It's a bunch of things. And I told you before fasting. I told you before reading. I told you before cold showers, cold baths. Grounding. All those things helps with your magnetic powers. You know what I mean? Even no fapping. This is what makes you you. Now imagine you do all these other things. That's a distraction, which is taking you away from who you truly are. You're a powerful person, but you gotta put in the work. Now you gotta put in as much work as other people. No, you gotta put as much as white people, or the white man, or the red man. Maybe the brown man might have it as easy as you. You know what I mean? But that's it, man. That's it. And they got melanin, and they true to themselves. So you gotta trust your soul. You know what I mean? Because your soul is like a playwright, and God is the director, and you are the actor. But in some cases, A person can write something, a person can direct something, but the person who's saying the lines, who's looking at the other Desby in the eyes, it's a whole different world. Besides the playwright or the script writer, and besides the director and the producers. So, perfect example. I give you a good one. If someone's trying to be argumentative with you, and you have been patient throughout the whole process, and they're still coming at you over and over again, it's gonna be a time when you poke the bear the 16th time, and that nigga do a line of cocaine and fuck you up and hit you with one of his claws. Cocaine Bear, pretty good movie. O'Shea Jackson did a pretty good job on that one. That's Ice Cube's son, but not a bad movie. But that bear's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna tear the fur off your ass. So it's just like the same as a chosen one. You can come at us and be like, oh, okay, but once you hit that button, let me get my do right. It's always this damn hair. It's always this damn strand, which is crazy to me. It's always messing up my do. It's my Rochester. But no. That's like the process when they used to conk their hair. The style's not too far off. You know what I mean? But it's more natural though. But it's just like when you fuck with that bear, you fuck with that person, you fuck with that chosen one, they gonna fuck with you. And then you get angry when when the chosen one proliferates in anger, because you didn't expect that, man. We live in a joyous, good spirit. We're not trying to fuck with nobody. We mind our business. Some of us are loners. Some of us are introverts, extroverts, whatever. Both. I'm both. So it's just like we don't really pick on no one. We don't tick the tag. Excuse me. We don't do none of that stuff. Even trusting your soul when you go through stuff is a life lesson. And God is testing you. It's so many levels. I had a dream about God. God is a woman. Not only a woman, it's a black woman. Like a gold black woman. Like, you know what I mean? And she told me some real stuff in the dream. She was like, yo, and this is real. She was like, yo, you gotta start trusting people besides black people, because black people can do you as worse as white people. Still trust black people, but you gotta open your hearts up to take it to the next level. I was like, damn. And even like my Rika master's white. You know what I mean? Rika master. My Rika personnel is white. And, it's just like certain people that are beneficial in my life are different colors. So I can't knock that. You know what I mean? But because God gave me that dream, my soul became more enriched. My 5D reality became even more of a beautiful, just awesome time. And I have to say, trusting my soul, cleansing my soul daily, even watching what I eat, makes a big difference in how your life is. Sometimes you bring the devils and the demons in your life. You could listen to a song, you could watch something, you could eat something that's 3,000 devils on you. You don't know. You eat something high fructose corn syrup, now devil's with you for a couple of days. You watch something that was pivotal, and now that image is in your head, or that imagery is in your head for a month. That devil's in your head for a month. You could wear something like skull and bones. Now you attracting demons because they see the skull and bones on your clothing, on your material, on your garment. So it's just like trusting your soul. Shit, I had to come at a dude yesterday at work. And I was so happy. My soul, he don't know. Like, my soul right now is going crazy. Tomorrow will mark a 21-day no fap for me. A 21-day no fap for me. Tomorrow is 21 days. You know what I mean? It's actually almost 24 hours. And I had 21 days. That 21-day fast, it makes you to a different person. You become like an X-Men. Besides that, and the fasting, and the cold baths, and the sun baths, sunbathing and tanning, man, you're taking it to a whole different level. Have you put some organic detergent and, deodorant on you, and toothpaste? Have you have your hair natural? You're going to take it to a whole different level. If you're a male, You know what I mean? Or you a female with that capability, have you grow your facial hair out. You know what I mean? Be the true king and queen that you are, because I know I am. I ain't playing, if you know what I'm saying. All right. And of course, this is the end of episode 16, season 3 of Kofi Baraka's World. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kofi Baraka's World. I had to do that. No, I'm fucking with you. All right. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right. And of course, I want y'all to have a wonderful, productive, and fun week. You know what I mean? Relax this week. Do some yoga this week. If you can't do yoga, do some stretching this week. Just stretch out. You know what I mean? Have your legs on the wall. Have the blood come down to your brain. You know what I mean? And then when you can do it by yourself, have your legs up. That's another form of yoga. You know what I mean? It's so many ways to be a better person, especially when you got this neuromelanin. Because that helps everything. That helps everything. And like I told you, when I got in the dude's ass yesterday, I didn't want to forget, I bit that ass apart. I bit his ass apart, and I was wondering, I was like, I normally don't do this. Then I realized, oh, all my shadow work, all my grounding, all my ice baths, my 21-day no-fap, fasting, doing the right thing at the right time, treating people like they want to be treated, giving to the homeless. That's gonna be my next episode, giving to the homeless. And God gave it to me in this show. But no, man, it's just like, fuck that. And like I said last week, fuck what people think and what they're gonna say. Cause they're gonna try to test you, man. And God is seeing how tough you are. Cause he or she sees you in that example and they testing you, then they know they can give you other blessings and more blessings because you passed that test. Even if you didn't pass that test, they'll still showcase and shower blessings upon you because you still attempted, you still was in it. Even if you failed and you left, you still did it. I hate people say I failed. You still attempted. Now it's an opportunity for you to get better. Maybe because sometimes psychologically, if you fail, maybe you're like, all right, I could do this time. Except study in an hour, I'm study 3. Except not taking notes, I'm gonna take notes. You know, except not having a study partner the night before the test, I'm gonna have a study partner the night before the test. I'm gonna talk to a teacher right before the test just to see what's on the test. And it's just like little things you can do during the times of a failure, which makes you a survivor, which makes you a greater leader and a greater person altogether. Here's one of Kofi predictions. I almost forgot. Don't take shit from no one. And here's one of my quotes. I quote, don't take shit from no one. No one. No one. Because God created you and you don't have to take it. You're a beautiful being. You know what I mean? And you don't have to take it. I want to say peace and soul. That was a perfect one. Peace and soul. Thank you for watching. Last talk for those who can't smoke. Next episode I'll be smoking. But I want to have an episode I didn't smoke. And this went pretty well. Same thing. Except I'm not doing as much as... But thanks for watching. Have a good one. And of course, I will see you in the next dimension. Thanks again. Peace.